The inside scoop on this game and all things Trojans. Be sure to sign up for the Three Torches presented by Smart & Final. It's a free newsletter that'll hit your email inbox 3 times a week with game info, player insights, and more. Go to usctrojans.com/3torches and sign up. Men's water polo, you can get that info through the Three Torches as well. And you hear about Stefan Brankovic, sophomore athlete here with the men's water polo team. Jordan Moore, Sean Cody, Cody Kessler. You guys are sitting at 10-1 so far this season. How do you assess the way your team has played so far?
So I just want to first say that I feel very proud of the whole my team, my coaches. We're doing an amazing job, and I think the thing that is most beautiful about this season with us is that we believe in ourselves, we believe in each other. We're building the trust in each other during the game, that we got each other's back, which is most important. Beside all the tactics, coaches are doing an amazing job with video preparations, with tactics in the pool and everything. But the most important thing is that everybody in the pool needs to know that I got your back and he got mine back. If I feel down or he feels down, we have each other's behind that.
Obviously, tough loss, but it's a long season. You got to play a ton of games. As a captain on this team, what's your message to the team to get them back on the right track?
My message was immediately also after the game, boys, heads up. There is no reason to feel down. We were fighting till the last seconds. I know that the result is not showing exactly how it was in the pool. We were also very tired because the day before we had 2 tough wins with 2 overtimes. So I would just say that there is a lot of mistakes we need to improve, to get better. So just go back in the pool, be humble, and keep working on our mistakes to get better.
Coming all the way from Serbia, what made you choose USC to be a Trojan?
The family thing, I would say, for sure. Like when I started talking with coaches, with people here, everybody were saying family, a Trojan family.
Trojan family, yeah.
And
Awesome.
that's how I grew up in my home club Partizan from Serbia. That was my family, my first family. I was there for 10 years practicing water polo, growing up there, learning about this sport. And when I reached out here, everybody were telling me that I'm already part of the Trojan family, and that's why I choose here.
You're listening to Stefan Brankovic from USC Men's Water Polo. You come off the loss to UCLA, but you'll see them again. I mean, that's sort of something that you know in this sport. I think they're guaranteed on the schedule a couple more times, but it may end up being 3 or 4 by the end of the season with the way some of these tournaments unfold. So what do you take from playing them for the first time, knowing this battle's going to happen again?
So for the first time, I would say we first look at ourselves to see what mistakes we made and what we need to improve, and then after that we look what are they best at. So we need to stop that, and then after that we are looking their weaknesses, so we can try to win them against their weaknesses.
Look, this is a tough sport you're playing here, bud. I mean, a lot of training goes into this. People are trying to drown you. Tell me, how does one fall in love with a water polo when it's such an intense sport?
I don't know. Like in Serbia, it's like parents just push you in the pool and like fight for your survival. So like that's how you fall in love, I guess. I don't know. I grew up everybody telling me that water polo is kind of sport where people are telling you that you're like a Spartans, and like you need to wrestle in the pool and fight for your breath. And I guess because of all that, you fell in love because people are looking with other eyes. They're looking you like, hey man,
that guy plays water polo.
The guys play water polo. He's tough.
Yeah, no doubt.
You have a lot of accomplishments playing for the national team in Serbia. How has that prepared you for the college level here at USC?
Amazing. At first, I would say on a mental level, it prepared me a lot because I was one of the youngest in the team, and I was looking all those all-stars that are still there, that are still best players on now Olympics in Paris. Yeah. And I was looking them, observing them, how they're acting in some tournaments or in some games, how they're preparing themselves. So I would say that mentally it prepared me the most, but physically, here it's very tough. We are practicing a lot and we are covering a lot of stuff that we are doing also in Europe.
How big of a sport is water polo in Serbia?
Very big. It's one of the national sports, and people really care about that because it's one of the sports that brought a lot of medals for Serbia. And last 3 Olympics games, Serbian water polo won a gold medal. 3 in a row.
Who's a bigger athlete in Serbia, Novak Djokovic or Nikola Jokic?
I don't want to choose. I would say that both of them are bigger ones.
No good answer.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good answer.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Are they the 2 greatest athletes in Serbian history?
Maybe now, yes, because now they're achieving all that they're achieving, but we have a lot of big athletes and big names in Serbia in our past, so you can't just put them now because all of the athletes were big at their time, so it's hard to compare times 20 years ago and now, so I would say they're big for their time, but...
It's just pretty amazing to
Yeah.
have maybe the greatest tennis player that ever lived and the NBA MVP at the same time from a country that, you know, is a long way away from where they're doing it. I meam, I guess tennis is a global sport, but it's pretty remarkable. Peak Serbian athletic time, Sean.
Oh yeah, I mean water polo, the team, right? You got the team, very team-oriented sport. But I'm sure you got some personal goals this year. You know, what are some of the personal goals you want to get accomplished? Obviously, winning as a team is one of them. But personally, how do you want to get better?
Personally, I wanna work on my leadership in the pool. I wanna show my teammates that they can count on me in every situation. Not even in the pool, outside of the pool, whatever they need, they can come talk to me. They can feel free to just talk whatever they want. Doesn't need to be water polo relevance. It can be whatever. And beside that, there's some small things in the pool I want to keep for myself. So I want to work on.
There you go.
There you go. We talked a lot about Serbia. How's that transition been, moving to Los Angeles and now living in California? How different is it?
It's very different. First, during the winter, it's much nicer here.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But I like it here. I was home for my summer break, and when I came back here, I felt good. I was like, okay, I'm home. I'm home. I'm
That's
on
awesome.
SC. I'm at my home. I have my all four walls. I have my pool. I have my locker room. I have my everything. I'm home.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cody earlier was teaching us about all the hair products he uses to get his. Is there anything for that incredible flow?
Yeah,
that
what's
you're
the
using, or
water
is
polo?
Is that natural?
Does everybody have blonde hair and you have to play water polo if you have blonde hair, or is everybody dying it?
So my hair start being blonde and gets more blonde since how I'm here because of the
natural.
sun and
That
the
California
chlorine.
dream.
Yeah.
It's, I guess,
There you go.
California dream.
You think you could pull it off, Sean? What do you think?
Just shake it one time for us.
Sean's got a little. He's got a little frosted
But
tips going on.
I need to move this one so you can feel the flow.
Not natural. I'm doing this. I got a stylist.
Men's water
looks great.
polo, they're home on Friday against Cal Baptist, and they have a couple big matches. Cal and Stanford, old rivals, will be at Utangzu as well. So good luck the rest of this season. We know always big goals for USC men's water polo at USC. All right, our football roundtable is next. Plenty to talk about on Trojans Live.